I'm Cheryl.
And I'm Emily.
Now it's time for CHS Today.
Students, remember to turn in your Spartan tickets to the bookstore by Friday to be eligible for end-of-the-year prizes.
All library books need to be returned by today. Students who are interested in checking out books over the summer may come back anytime the following week from May 23rd to May 25th.
All juniors interested in the LILLY Scholarship for next year should attend a meeting in the lecture hall tomorrow at 2:55. Morgan Hamilton from the Fayette Community Foundation will be there with information and can answer questions.
Any senior that received a scholarship from the Fayette Community Foundation, please turn in your paperwork. The paperwork you received in your packet during scholarship night will need to be completed and submitted to the foundation by June 2nd.
There will be a Spanish and French club meeting today during SRE in JE 231.
All seniors need to return their Chromebooks, including their charger, stylus, and case, to Mrs. Geesting once you are done using them for your classes. If anything is missing or damaged, please bring a check made out to the Fayette County School Corporation or cash to cover the costs. Costs for missing items are $36 for chargers, $20 for styluses, $22 for the case, and $349 for the Chromebook.
Tomorrow from 3:30 to 5, we will have our final food distribution at the Little Spartans Preschool. We will be handing out pre-packaged boxes of food for anyone in need.
National Honor Society class of 2022 graduates, please stop by Mrs. Balmer's room after 1:30 tomorrow to pick up your NHS tassel.
Seniors, graduation starts at 2 o'clock on June 5th. Caps and gowns have not been delivered yet. There have been supply issues. They are supposed to be here by the end of the week or early next week. We will let you know as soon as they have arrived.
It is that time of the year. The Coheskin yearbook staff are finishing up the 2021-2022 yearbook. There will be a limited number of yearbooks this year, so don't miss out. You can order your yearbook now with cash or check in JE 113, or you can order online. Also, seniors, don't miss out on submitting your senior quotes for the yearbook. Finally, you can submit any school-appropriate photos you would like to submit for consideration to be in the yearbook. Check your emails for Mr. Judd for all information and links.
In the last week of school, the boys have been having some fun. Toby takes on Caleb in an amateur tennis match for your entertainment. Coach Gage.
On this day in history in 1980, in southwest Washington, a volcanic eruption killed 57 people and devastated nearly 210 square miles of wilderness. This tragedy was caused by the spontaneous eruption of the world-famous Mount St. Helens. The volcano was under watch at the time and is still under watch to this day for fear of a future disaster.
Uncertainty is a constant for hundreds of Ukrainian fighters who held off Russian forces at the Mariupol steel plant. This fear is mostly driven by mutual evacuation of soldiers into Russian-held territory. There are talks of potential prisoner swapping between the two nations and raises concern for the Ukrainian forces evacuating into enemy territory.
Lunch for tomorrow will be jumbo crispy chicken tenders with whole grain Texas toast, pepper biscuit gravy, and baked crinkle fries. Other options include a crispy chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich, or a classic American cheeseburger with oven-baked curly fries.
There are storms in the forecast today. Will they last into the evening, Toby?
Guys, as we look into the forecast for today, we are going to see some showers throughout the night. Temperatures are going to decrease into the low 60s, and as we move into the morning, those showers are going to go away, and the temperature is going to stay in the low 60s. As you look into the next few days, that sun is going to come back out on Thursday, and the temperatures are going to rise back into the 80s. On Friday, the temperatures are even going to reach into the 90s, but we're going to have a little bit of wind. On Saturday, we have a 50% chance of thunderstorms, but that temperature is going to stay in the low 90s. That's all for the weather. Now back to the desk.
Sam.
With the sports.
The girls' track and team won the IHSAA sectional last night, scoring 104 points and beating Richmond by 1.5 points. Caitlin Seeley finished third and Kiera McKinney fourth in the 100. Caitlin and Abby Soriano finished second and fifth in the 200. Seeley and Abby finished first and second in the 400. Rakaya Dixon was second in the 800. Paige Daffler was fifth in the 3200. Lexi Barr was fourth in the 100 hurdles and second in the 300 hurdles. The 4x100 team came fourth. The 4x400 team came first. The 4x800 team came fourth. Brooke Sudoff won the pole vault and set a new sectional record at 10 foot. Gwen Higby was fifth in the pole vault. Congrats, guys.
And your winners, with a score of 104 points, Connorsville.
Oh, God.
There will be a cross-country call-out meeting tomorrow during SRE in Mr. Arndt's room, W259. If you have any questions, see Mr. Arndt.
Sports action for tonight is girls JV and varsity softball at home at 5, JV baseball at Northeastern at 5:30, and girls tennis sectional at home at 5. Good luck, guys. That's all for the sports. Now back to the desk for birthdays.
Birthdays for today are Lauren McMillan, Naomi Red, and Aaron Wofford. Birthdays for tomorrow are Destiny Isaacs, Olivia Smith, and Serenity Corder. Happy birthday!
We're running out of ideas. I'm just ready for school to be over. And that's all for CHS Today.